This is the story of Wang Meihong, the only female porter on Mount Qian in Anhui, China. She carries over 100 pounds of goods up 3,700 steep steps daily, a task even most men struggle to accomplish. Despite the grueling work, she spends more than 3 hours every day climbing the mountain. Her story began in tragedy. In 1994, Wang's husband passed away unexpectedly, leaving her alone with 3 young children. Her eldest son was blind. To make matters worse, her in-laws blamed her for her husband's death, accusing her of being cursed or a jinx according to old Chinese superstitions rooted in feudal beliefs. Relatives isolated her, and her own family suggested she give her children away. But Wang refused. She vowed to raise her children on her own, no matter how hard it got. I will not give up my children, and I must give them a bright future by providing them with a good education. I'll show them what I'm capable of. When she began carrying goods up the mountain, she earned just 10 yuan, about $1.50, for 100 pounds of weight. On her first day, she carried 180 pounds, but her body gave out the next day. Still, she didn't give up. Looking at her children, she rested for just 1 day and went back to work. I had to carry it. Even if I couldn't, I had to try, she said. For 19 long years, Wang carried goods, farmed, cooked, and cared for her children, all while enduring loneliness and hardships. When she felt overwhelmed, she would cry alone in the fields, never showing her pain in front of others. Wang struggled to keep her family together, sacrificing her health in the process. Her legs have deteriorated to the point where she can no longer squat. Her sacrifices paid off. Her second and third children were admitted to prestigious universities, and her blind eldest son found stable work. The children have grown up, and now, at 60 years old, Wang can no longer carry heavy loads. Thankfully, the government built her a small tea pavilion in the scenic area. And kind-hearted people who heard her story now come to support her business. Many are moved by her resilience, calling her a symbol of strength and love. Looking at her story, many reflect on their own parents, ordinary people who work tirelessly, year-round, to provide a warm and safe home for their children.